court called the matter of O'Rourke versus O'Rourke, case number 2021-5643-DO. All parties and attorneys can please state their name and appearance for the record, starting with the plaintiff's attorney, Mr. Moore.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Attorney David Moore for the plaintiff, Bonnie O'Rourke.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Bonnie Jean O'Rourke.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today's date and time set for a hearing. This matter is being conducted by remote technology. Contents of this video may be the official record of a proceeding of the state of Michigan's 9th Judicial Circuit. Unauthorized duplication, distribution, alteration of said content is strictly prohibited. Today's date and time excuse me, set for a pro-con. This matter was defaulted on. I'll swear in Ms. O'Rourke. We'll take proofs. And we'll preserve the proofs until the judgment can be sent in. So, Ms. O'Rourke, if you could raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Please state your full name, spelling your first and last name for the record.
Bonnie Jean O'Rourke, BONNIEJEANO''R''E.
Briefly, before I have your attorney ask you questions, did your husband know about this filing?
Yes, he did.
Do you know if he has any interest in partaking in this?
I asked him multiple times and he declined.
Okay, well, he had the right to be here. He was properly noticed out. He was already defaulted on, but since he has chosen not to proceed, we will, or be a part of this, we will proceed because notice was proper. So with that, you are under oath, and Mr. Moore, you may inquire.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. O'Rourke, you came into my office on April 14th of this year, and you signed a complaint for divorce, didn't you?
Yes.
When you signed that complaint for divorce, had you been a resident of the state of Michigan for at least 180 days?
Yes.
And a resident of County County for at least 10 days prior to signing the complaint?
Yes.
Were you legally married to Scott O'Rourke in Cedar Springs, Michigan on or about October 11th of 2012?
Yes.
Do you have any children with him that are under the age of 18?
No children.
Are you currently pregnant?
No.
Was your name Bonnie Deemter before the marriage?
Yes.
Has there been a breakdown of the marriage relationship to the extent that the objects of matrimony have been destroyed and there remains no reasonable likelihood that the marriage can be preserved?
Yes.
Briefly tell the court what happened.
There's many irreconcilable differences.
Okay. Would you like the court to grant a judgment of divorce?
Yes, I would.
Would you like your name changed back to Bonnie Deemter?
Yes.
And did you and Mr. O'Rourke sign a consent judgment of divorce in my office on May 22nd of this year?
Yes.
You had a chance to review the document?
I have, but I don't have it in front of me.
But at the time when you signed it, did you have a chance to review it?
Yes. Yes, we did.
Did you understand it?
Yes.
And would you like the court to follow the consent judgment of divorce that both you and Scott signed?
Yes.
Thank you. Judge, I have no further questions.
Anything else you want to let me know, Mr. O'Rourke?
I don't have any questions.
Okay. Well, I'll preserve the testimony. That means you're still married until I get the paperwork in, but the testimony shows me that there has been a breakdown of the marriage relationship to the extent that the objects of matrimony have been destroyed, and there remains no reasonable likelihood the marriage can be preserved. I'll preserve the proofs, and once I receive the paperwork from Attorney Moore, we'll get it signed and out to the parties. Any questions?
I have none.
Best of luck to you, ma'am. Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Moore. We will be adjourned.